Hey, this is Risky Panda 13. We're getting good goods on schedule 1. Do 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 do. And yeah, I probably had the same mic as me. The HyperX Quadcast. Yeah, it might be the same microphone. Yeah. You tap the top, the light goes off. And it, uh, I think his was like multicolored. So if it's recording, it's doing like sort of almost a rainbow effect, but not quite. Um, and then the light's off when you're not broadcasting. So was like, I'll just stream myself and just talk to chat. Yeah, definitely. It works just fine with what you do. Just have a convo with chat and focus on them. Yeah. No, he's pretty humorous. Yeah. Sometimes he says some pretty funny things and I won't catch it because I'm trying to read or pay attention to the game or all the above. I'm just not super great at multitasking, so but yeah. It's a bit corny for you. Well, that doesn't matter. You don't like a lot of corny things anyway. And I'm just a big old silly bear, so you enjoy it and both have fun. We do. We do. There's two. Old on is red. Other is customizable colors. Both work the same. Oh, you mean as far as microphones go? You have the original that's just red. I like red, like a lot. So having it just glow red while it's on would be super awesome. It's not my humor preference, but I still like a fair amount of his jokes. You guys' vibe is great. Good. I think we get along very well. Keep each other happy, and I think that's the most important part. This is fun. I like redesigning the new places as I move from place to place. I feel like it would be a good idea to put the shelf here, but maybe here? Or over here in the corner. Yeah, I think there is good. That's where I'll put the supplies and stuff. You guys are fun regardless. You would hope so? Yeah. If we're not having fun and keeping each other happy, then there's a problem. Can you put two shelves on the other side for symmetry? Yeah, that's the big problem with having that shelf there, is that there's no symmetry. But yes, I think that if I have two of these small shelves, they'll be able to be side by side. I think that's how that works. I can't remember how big these shelves are. Let's put those down. Now I don't have any space in my inventory. Put the trash away real quick. So that's 2 spaces. The workbench is 2 spaces. So that's 3. So having 2 of these would make it 4 across, and I think that would make it symmetrical. Symmetry is all. I really like symmetry, yes. But I also like having shelf space. But I think having 2 is good. I think that's a good idea. Where is... There it is. Don't mind the crazy lady just running around with seeds in her pocket. Okay. I can't pick that up because it's... Okay, we'll put those there temporarily just so we can pick this thing up and then move it. Where should we put it? I think that'll be enough room for the black packing station. I think so. Okay. Now we can move these back. Don't punch it. There we go. Yeah, that's better. Although there is a large shelf, which I'm not sure if it would be more space. It would be 8 and 8. I don't remember how much the large shelf holds. Well, I guess we're gonna go buy it and find out. I like furniture. Gotta love Crazy Seed Lady. Oh, I went the wrong way. I went to my house instead of the store. Hello, dude. Okay, give me a large storage rack. I have some deals to make. Okay, hold on. Please, no cops. Don't walk into my face. Or, you know, whatever. This is the one bad thing I think about having stuff on you and you're looking in your phone. Like, I feel like this would be like a bad drug dealer. Like, new follower. Is that no? It says new cheer. Just kidding. New cheer. I just can't read it with the tiny text. Yay! Thank you. It's not a follower, you goober. Well, you are a follower, but you're also a subscriber and a cheerer. That sound effect is so ominous. It's just like, oh. You're a lot. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. Well, we welcome it, though. You are welcome at any time. Say hello. Fall asleep. Chat. Push the buttons. Okay. How much does this do? This does more storage. Okay, I probably don't need that much storage though for supplies, so that can go on the other side. Yeah. And now it's symmetrical on both sides of the wall. Da 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 da. Including appreciative of the random entertainment, yes. The sleep is unintentional, but such is sleep scheduled old age. It's also not my fault you're this chill. That's true. All of those things are true. It's fine to do whatever you feel like. I don't mind if you fall asleep. I don't mind if you stay up. You do what you do, and I'm gonna keep doing what I do. Which is have fun. We'll keep the weirdness going. Yeah, the panda things. We do all the panda things. And, Never don't have any fun. Never not having fun, I should say. Are you gonna graffiti your new warehouse? Yeah, absolutely. I don't know what I'm gonna decorate it with, but yes, I'm gonna graffiti it. That's a lot of double negatives. Yeah, I know. I'm aware. They were fun to use, though. Never not. I'm never not gonna not have fun. Well, yeah. That was fun to use. At least I didn't use ain't. That's usually where the double negatives come from. From using the word ain't, even though it means no, basically. Okay, so I think like all the unpackaged weed will go here. I mean bamboo. Yep, all the unpackaged bamboo is gonna go there. I'm gonna put the bed in here. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that bed, or I mean that room. I'd probably just add more plants in there. Eventually, when I have more money. What's wrong with the ain't? Nothing's wrong with it. It's just usually that's where people use double negatives unintentionally. Doesn't it mean no is abbreviation for am not and is not? Well, yeah, I just mean like it is a negative in itself already, which is basically no. No or not. Those are negatives. Those are the base negatives. No, it ain't. See, that's already a double negative there. Sure. This be maybe my supplies shelf? I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Which means that I want to move this too. I think this is going to be my shelf for when I need to move things out of my inventory. Man, I think I'm going to be able to hire a packager so I won't have to do all the packaging, which means that I need to buy a regular packer thing, I think. Maybe I'll just try it with the upgraded packaging machine. It's possible that they have changed the way the employee packers work, because it used to be that if you put them on the old packing station, they'll go faster than if you put them on the newer packing station. But I don't know if that's still the case. So I think I'm just gonna put them on the upgraded packing station so I don't have to worry about it. I'll figure out the efficiency later, I think. No, it isn't, ain't not. I think I've lost track of uh the point of that statement. Like, where was that going? Well, I don't think it was going anywhere, but if you were to try to figure that out. Destination will go here. Yes. So for now, those two will be OG. And then sour. And then, oh, I meant to do both of those at the same time. Okay, I got it. Super. Click both of them first, thank you. Okay. And then, hooray! We're all programmed, we just needed employee. Such a negative outlook. It's basically what that is, yes. I'm not a negative person, so. One thing you can never really call me, in seriousness, is a negative Nancy. So. That'll never fit me. I've always been sort of a realist and an optimist. So it's like realistic optimism, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense to any sort of like philosopher, but it's fine by me. Definitely more of a Debbie Downer. That's not me either. Not a Debbie Downer or a negative Nancy or I'm not sure what the other ones are, but those are the ones that come to my head. But last night I had a really good dinner, so it's kind of sad that my tummy's not all too feeling it, you know? I had I don't want to call them wontons. What were they? They're more like dumplings. So I had little dumplings and some soy sauce and rice, but I think that the rice was maybe a little too old. I'm not a waster. Wontons are dumplings though. Okay, well both of them then. They were wonton dumplings then. Or should we start a new one? A cancel me Karen. Oh, that's a good one. I like that. Cancel me Karen. I like that. That's funny. Adding soy sauce makes some wonton for sure. Okay. That's usually what I like to have in the specific ones that I have. I just have them boiled until they're soft and yummy. And then I strain them and put soy sauce in the bowl. And I just sort of let them swim in the soy sauce. Who puts soy sauce on dumplings? Sounds weird, it's just saying it. I don't know. It comes with sort of a soy sauce. It's not necessarily as pure as soy sauce usually is, but I don't mind it with regular soy sauce either. It's just that they don't put enough sauce in there for me to have multiple servings of it in the package. Is it time? Okay, it's time I can finally go hire some workers. Place doesn't open till 6, so I had to kind of lollygag. Have you ever seen how soy sauce is made? No, I haven't actually. I would hope it's made with soy. But no, I have never seen how soy sauce is made. Oh, you're not the guy that hires. You gotta talk to the guy upstairs.
Oh.
Hello. I want... Yeah, probably just one botanist for now. At the bungalow, yes. Deal. I also want to hire a handler, I think. Yeah. This person will do all the packaging for me, so I don't have to do all the jarring and stuff. Bungalow. Yes. Deal. We have another deal. It's like squeezing a sponge, except the sponge is the soy leaf. Oh, weird. It's compressed and the soy sauce just comes out. Weird. I thought it would be coming out of the soybeans, but the soy leaves? Leaves? I mean, I guess as long as it works. They must be some really moist leaves. Maybe you're mistaken. I don't know. Maybe. I'll have to look into it. That is something I am now curious about. I like knowing how things are made, even if it's not the most glamorous thing. I saw how chocolate is made, and somebody said I was gonna get like grossed out by it, but it's not gross. It's gonna happen. Things are. It's not like a super controlled environment where you're not gonna find insects being attracted by it to those things, to the coca plant stuff, all that stuff. It's a really weird process making chocolate. I would never have thought that that's how it was made until I watched it. The video you saw was squeezing what I thought was leaves. Could be, yeah. But seems Googling is they make a mash of the soybeans, you mean? Oh! Hello! How's it going, Sarah and Jeff? Well, probably Jeff. Thank you for following. Oh, lurking. Okay. Thank you for coming by, though. It's totally fine if you can't hear me. What was I doing here? I need to probably assign. That's what I'm doing here. I have deals to make here. So have you seen how chocolate is made? It's I feel like it's really weird. And if you don't know already, yeah, if you don't know already, you should find out because I don't know, I think it's interesting. Maybe you won't think it's as interesting as I do, but that's okay. That's okay. Oh, you don't need a locker. Just kidding. Just supplies. That one. Oh, you can't grab supplies from two shelves. That's kind of a problem. I gotta go get a large shelf. I can't do that today though, so they're gonna have to all be on one shelf until I can grab the other shelf. That is your homework, okay. That shall be your homework and you're gonna like it. Well, I hope you do. I can't force you to like something, that would be ridiculous. It's like forcing someone to love you. It's not possible. Alright, station. You'll do this, and you take from here to the packing station. And this packing station will go here. I think that's all I need. Yeah. Especially since you're not my real dad. No, I am not your dad, that's for sure. You don't know what's that conditioning term? When you're conditioned, that's like love, right? What is that called? I mean, I know that it's definitely sort of called conditioning when you're just like sort of influenced into one thing or another. Just force it until they know nothing else. Yeah, that's sort of what do they call it? Brainwashing? It's one of the most simplest terms for it. You can never remember. Yeah, I would either go with brainwashing or I'm sure Google's got other words for it. I just can't think of it right now. It's usually the word I use though, because it's the most simple. People understand it. I always thought it was funny though. Some people, when you talk to somebody with bigger words than they're used to hearing, they're just like, "Oh no, big words!" Like they get scared of it. Like, "Oh, you think you're better than me because you can use these big words?" It's like, no, those words just happen to be part of my vocabulary, and I'm gonna use them appropriately. Some people are silly. Oh yeah, let's see. Bed disablers is on. I'll take the auto pay off of that one and put it on this one. Hooray! It's working! Use the clipboard to assign the locker handler to a locker. That's just because I have to do it once. It's fine. We'll just assign it and then take the bed away. Put it back. She's still gonna keep working though. It's totally fine. Can never remember Stockholm Syndrome. Well, Stockholm Syndrome is, I feel like that's more condensed, sort of. It's in one particular way. Like you have no way, you have no access to the outside world. You're only exposed to that one person, which does become sort of a love when you have Stockholm Syndrome, but I didn't know you were going for that sort of a thing. Yeah, I guess that would be definitely forced love if you were in a scenario where you could have Stockholm Syndrome. Right. Why did that person stop working? You gonna work now? I don't know. Seems like the logical choice, right? Oh, hold on. Just kidnap him and throw him in the basement till they love you back. I mean, that's how that works, but that's a terrible way to do it. I think we're gonna have to do the stupid save thing. Well, hold on. I could wait until tomorrow. Yeah. I could wait until tomorrow, get proper lockers so they don't have this stupid bug going on. We'll just turn off the bed disabler. Can we turn it back on and then make it better? Will you work 24/7? I feel like I have to have it on at all times for it to work. That's probably what happens. I'll save the game. I have a deal, though. Hold on. Counter offer. Needs graffiti? Yeah, I know. We'll get there. We will. We're not far from it. I have to wait 41 seconds? No, I don't. Save. Seems like the logical choice. All the characters in this game seem like they're on something. Yeah, I know. Well, okay, so what kind of graffiti do you want? If that's something you want me to decorate my place with. I'll show you the choices here in a little bit, but we have like definitely needs Reptar, definitely, yeah. There's the I think that's Street Fighter. Obviously, there's my little coffee cup. I have some emotes in here. Reptar can be here. We'll have a really big Reptar, I think. We're gonna need probably more light in here. That one light bulb just, it sucks. It's kind of atmospheric, but I like having bright rooms. But we'll get there eventually. Also Pikachu in the bathroom watching you poop. Well, we don't have a bathroom, but we have a kitchen. How would that work on the door? That seems weird. Let's put it here, I think. The coffee panda goes in the kitchen. We'll have both, okay? You know, I designed this sort of coffee panda thing off of my favorite mug that I have, that I use. Where does it go? Where should it go? Here? No. I want it on the floor. Yep. Who doesn't want a giant panda on their floor? I like it. I'll put another one on the cabinets. Yeah, right about there, I think. Which means we need another Reptar. Because we can't have outnumbering. I'm gonna have a little Pac-Man here. We'll have a little ghost looking at Pac-Man, yeah. Need an arrow next to the hole somewhere for innuendo purposes. You mean like the portal? Get this little portal here. And we also have the, I think we had the bluer, yeah, the blue portal. Hmm. I like the door. As long as you're helping them find the hole. Well, here's the arrow. Can I, like, rotate this, I think? Hold to rotate. Scroll to resize. Middle click to remove. E to mirror. Haha! Make this a little bit smaller so it's not overlapping with the shelf. Does that work for you? Yeah, I like that. Okay. I want to go grab my lamp, though, for some more light. Probably gonna need more lamps for more light, but... Now we need Judgy Doge meme somewhere he can judge you. Okay. It's a weird looking corgi thing, but if people like it, it's fine by me. Then you're satisfied? Okay. Sounds good to me. And you can put Panda wherever else you feel is required. Well, of course. I have a lot to choose from too, so. This looks like he's gonna eat the light. I kinda like that. Eat it! You eat that bright light. You do that. Nummy light. Okay. Where shall you be? Yeah, that's probably good enough. Just a big old doggy in the corner. Emotes. I don't have too many in here. I should probably add more, but I'll just add this one because it's one of my favorites. It's probably going to get covered up a little bit by supplies, so maybe I'll put it a little bit higher and smaller. Okay, I lied. The free candy should be outside pointing towards the door. Okay. Alright. Free candy. Oh no. Maybe I can put, Oh, no, that'll work. Yeah. I was gonna put the other arrow on top of it, but this'll work just fine. Yeah. So many cute little pictures of things. I kind of want Waldo because it's funny. Cover an entire wall with Mario bricks. I don't know how much frame rate that's gonna take, but okay. We could replace the small wall. Like we could just replace the backsplash on the kitchen area. I don't know if it'll paint over it, but I can try. Decorative purposes only. Seems to be working. Oh, I don't like how it intersects with the windowsill. That gets weird. Oh, maybe it's just the the angle that I'm looking at it. Maybe it'll look okay afterward. We'll stop to see here in a second. I want to see. No, it still does funny weird things. Just get rid of that. Over the existing brick. Yeah, I thought so. But I thought I'd try, you know? Sometimes it doesn't hurt to try. That just looks weird. How do I... Okay, that'll work. I think. Oh, it painted over the last one, though. The layering is a little weird. Okay. If it's gonna paint over it, then we'll just start painting in this direction. No, I wholly don't like that. We're gonna replace all of that. Maybe make it really big so it takes up one whole wall. Yeah, that's possible. Stop it. I hit wrong buttons all the time. Okay. I mean, it's not terrible, but it does look kind of funny. Can I put it on this wall? That just looks ridiculous. I kind of like it though. Okay, I really want to just replace the backsplash here though. I think the giant Mario sort of thing looks okay. We'll maybe try to put the middle brick in the middle. At least that'll make a little more sense. Yeah, that kind of looks better. At least now it looks uniform. It does peek out a little bit higher, though, on this side than that side. But I can't really just like... Can I... Hold on. Oh, that takes out the whole thing though. I just want to take out part of it. You placed it. I did place it. Yeah, I know. That's my fault. Wrong buttons. Okay. We're gonna see if I can put this at the same level as the cabinets. But if I put it at the same level of the cabinets though, then it's not lined up with the other bricks. Decisions. Okay, what if I cover the entire wall? That's not so bad. That's just trying to cover on top of the cabinets. Those don't make any sense. Okay, that looks better. Now they're both sort of touching the ceiling. Think you have one that's bigger? It's possible, but I feel like it's close enough. It's not going to bother me too much. The lines are sort of connected. One's just a little bit higher. I think you put the eyeball in the bottom of the sink. What? Oh. Somehow that went sort of through. Weird. I don't know how the spray paint got through to the bottom of the sink, but that does look really weird. I think it's funny though. I'm just gonna leave it the way it is. That's really cool though that it just goes on the door like that. Oh, it goes to the other side of the door too. I like it. I like it. Now I have to have the other door, the other portal on the other wall, door wall things. Where's, come on, scroll. Watch, I'm just gonna get arrested for spray painting my own door. There we go. Yeah. Stop pushing buttons. Just want to open and close the door. That looks really cool. I like that it goes on both sides of the door. Bro, just walk through portal. Yeah, basically. They have weird collision. They'll open the door, but they don't really use it. Okay, so I need to do probably some work here. I'm surprised they started working. Oh, I know why they're not, why that guy's not working. It's because when he ends up with odd numbers, he just doesn't work. I think it's the dumbest thing. He has to have, or she has to have, a perfect amount to go into these jars in order for it to jar them. So theoretically, I would have to have 4 different tables for when she doesn't have a perfect amount of 5 things to put into the jar. It's kind of dumb. But it's either that or buy like thousands of baggies. I don't really want to buy that many baggies. Who needs work when you have a prayer paint? Prayer paint? So many unused panda things. That's true. I do have a lot of things that I could still spray paint. Did you mean to say spray paint, but you said prayer paint? That's hilarious. Ah, where to put them? Where to put them? In my room, sure. That sounds good. Make a really big laughy one here. Put a little bed above my bed. Ah, you didn't catch it. You type with these things? You're handicapped. I don't think you're handicapped. Yeah, I need to add more emote things in here, but I haven't done it yet. Well, now we need Pac-Man things, because I just think they're adorable. Now they're looking at each other in a circle. Can you put the green monster thing coming out of your bed? They're all judging each other. So Reptar, you mean? Or there's the android, I think. I think he looks sort of androidy. I don't think there's anything else that looks like that. It's not android? Oh. It looks kind of androidy. He's like Pac-Man or Galaga. Yeah, it could be. I'd probably have to ask my hubby about that. I didn't really get into the... Nah, I'm gonna have it the other way. I didn't really get into the arcades because I was young, sort of. I wonder how do you hold to rotate? Oh! It does rotate that way. Neat. Oh, I meant to reposition that, but that's not too bad. When were you young? We're all old now, old lady. I mean, I'm older, but I'm still young, sort of. Okay. Sure, that's what old people say. I'm gonna move this. You take the green crack, okay? Thank you. You're only as old as you feel. Yeah, exactly. Which I don't feel very old at all. I don't get up and out of bed and it's like, oh, I have like some millions of cracks. Nope. When I get out of bed, I'm just a little sleepy. Well, a lot sleepy, really. But that's okay. See, my grandma used to say that. You trying to say something? But it's true, though. You're only as old as you feel. Think I said it? Yeah. I agree. Sure, that's how age works. Well, it's not how age works, but uh well, you know what I'm getting at. You're just pulling my leg, yanking my chain, messing with me. All those words that I'm sure there's other phrases for the same thing. Those are really old phrases, I think. Ah! I was just trying to get the map to come up. I forgot I had it on the spray paint though. Oh, North Waterfront is the other direction. Just kidding. Tanek! Hey, how's it going? That's what young people say? Wait a second. What part? Next, you're gonna tell me any day you wake up is a good day? Well, it's a good day if you want it to be. That's what I'm gonna say. But yes, hello. No, I'm also old. I just don't pretend. Ah, I don't feel like I'm pretending to say that I'm sort of older. I'm not gonna call myself old because I don't feel old. I'm not gonna call myself old. That sounds like something an old person would say. There's somebody has a stream channel point redeem that says I'm old, or it says hi I'm old, and the other one says hi I'm new. And I'm just like, well, I'm probably not gonna redeem either one of those because for one I'm not old, and for one I'm probably not new. So I don't know. I rest my case. It's a matter of definition of being old. Yeah, I mean, if you feel like you're old, then I think that's what makes you old. I know people that are like 70, 80 years old and they don't act like they're old, so I mean, they're not like cool, but they're still pretty energetic. They are still quick on their feet. Uh yeah, construction site, wrong direction. I'll give you more mommy shark than grandma shark. Shark. May not act like it, but it doesn't change reality. Sort of, yeah. I mean, you'll always be whatever age you are, but I just feel like young and old is down to the perspective. Unless we're talking about just going factual. I gotta go to the Highland Manor. So far away. They're closer to death than birth. Glass half dead. Goodness. Did you just come up with that? More wrinkles than the dry cleaner? Oh, wow. Goodness. That would suck. Well, I mean, it's probably gonna happen to us all, but I just feel like that's such a weird thing to say, you know? The glass half dead is new. Yeah. I never heard that one for sure. Second time being in diapers. Oh, yeah, I've heard that one actually. It's quite funny. On their third set of teeth. I mean, it comes with the age, yeah. Your body just starts deteriorating. Sour diesel, what, 35, so you want 7 of these. Money! Oh, stupid fence.